If a numbered box could talk, oh, the stories these 48 boxes could tell of love letters and lost letters, bills, birthday cards, baby chickens, and everything in between that have documented the lives of the people who have opened these boxes for generations. This is the Mooresville Post Office, the place that has stood and served its community longer than any other post office in Alabama, through war and peace, and boom and bust, and progress that at times has threatened to make it obsolete. The story of the Mooresville Post Office and its 48 boxes is even older than the building, dating to March 3, 1819, when the 50th Congress of the United States established a post road from Huntsville to Mooresville. Washington Keyes was recorded as the first general post officer, earning $70.72 a year by 1821. At that time, the 48 boxes were housed in the Stagecoach Inn and Tavern, and some of those boxes were claimed by families whose descendants still use them today. But around 1840, once sawmills became widely used in Limestone County, a new post office was built of milled wood, handmade bricks, and pegged joints. The original glass front post office boxes were moved into the new post office, and there they remain in use to this day. Two of the longest-serving postmasters were Benny Bibb, who served for 39 years beginning in 1908, and his wife Alice, who succeeded him and served from 1947 to 1962. The post office, now owned by the Town of Mooresville and open from 8 to 10, Monday through Saturday, has had its own part to play in this town that is entirely listed on the National Register of Historic Places. The cover of the 1979 South Central Bell Decatur phone book featured the post office, and the district manager, Lynn Fowler, hand-delivered a stack of the books to then Mooresville Mayor George McCrary at the post office. In 1984, the U.S. Postal Service sent townspeople a letter notifying them that the Mooresville Post Office would be closed and all its P.O. boxes moved to Belmina. The town sprang into action, and within 3 days, Henry McCrary had sold the building to the town for $1. The town had the funds committed to make needed repairs, and the Postal Service changed its mind. In 1995, the post office roof was covered with plywood to create batting as the town of Mooresville was transformed into a movie set for Disney's Tom and Huck. And in 2013, when a shipment of baby chickens to Mooresville's 1818 farms came to the post office, at least one chick took the opportunity to explore P.O. Box 18. In 2018, as Mooresville has celebrated its bicentennial, events from walking tours to Civil War reenactments have centered on and celebrated the Mooresville Post Office. And today, you can take your Alabama 200 passport there and have it stamped inside this tiny wood frame building, the heart of this little town for generations.